Testing, testing. All right. Yeah, it is. Can I ask you something? Everyone keeps saying "what's up." Does that mean something? When you want to talk to someone, you start off by saying "what's up." You don't say it, the person won't talk to you. Is it true a person fell out of the sky here? Yeah, as I thought. Alright, so we just gotta go talk to everyone. What's that? Alright, yep. Bud is in fact here, but you can't see him yet. Alright, let's go see the WhatsApp lines. It's very pretty. Now we gotta go inspect all the lines. As we can see, there's a very big wave world here. Very elaborate. That's nice. Yep.
EM wave change! Geostellar! On the air!
Do a little exploring while I'm at it. Very, very nice. I've got both now, Zenny Finder and Card Finder.
You better prepare yourself. Come back when you can put up a fight.
Here we go!
Come on, I was just getting started. All right, let's clear them out.
Take this! I hope I can get even stronger.
I was just getting started.
Let's do this!
Alright, it would appear that I have all the cards from this area currently. Okay, I wasn't sure it was gonna let me do that.
I'm ready to fight! I'm feeling good!
You won't be getting out of this in one piece. Did you really think you could beat us?
I'm ready to fight!
Yep, I haven't encountered any new viruses, so
Come back when you can.
Zenny Finder was the right move for the moment. Alright, nope, nothing else left to do in this section. Let's go back to the WhatsApp lines.
You won't be getting out of this in one.
How's this?
We showed them who's number one.
And let's take the shortcut.
EM wave change! Geostellar! On the air!
Prepare yourself.
Moo.
We blasted them into stardust.
Let me just see if there's anything new in this section for me. No. And that is one of the handiest features. I love it.
No time for slacking, kid. Come back when you can put up a fight.
Oh, that is a green. Alright, yep, I'm on the right path.
Here they come. You're done. Did you really think you could beat us? No time for slacking, kid. Come on, I was just getting started.
Alright, I have one for each element.
Prepare yourself. Goodbye! Did you really think you could beat us?
Okay, now I'm gonna grind a little for Zenny so I can get that HP memory. Shouldn't take more than a couple battles, though.
You won't be getting out of this.
Have some of this! We aced that!
Bring it on!
Okay!
We blasted them into stardust. Here they come. You're done. Come on, I was just getting started.
Alright, and that's enough to get the HP memory. Alright, now let's inspect all the WhatsApp lines. Alright, yeah. Sending his prayers to Moo. What one am I missing then? Thought I'd interacted with them all already. Alright, now I know I've interacted with them also. What do I still have to do? Okay, what am I missing? Interacted with all the lines. So, no, it's not trying to go there. Did I miss talking to someone? Alright, yes I had. Bud lost his memories. So we have to gather ingredients for Bud's favorite food. So we could try to spark his memory back. Hang on a sec. Hello? Sure I can. Bye. Alright, hang on a sec. I gotta go bring a package in. Alrighty, I got the package. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Alrighty, we gotta go find the 4 ingredients. One of them can be found right here in the WhatsApp lines. Sorry about this, birds. I'll go raid their nest.
Show them what you've got, Gio.
How's this? We aced that.
We got egg. Okay. There we go. Got all the ingredients. Alrighty, let's just cut to the chase. And here's where Ro cuts in. It's a lot livelier today than it was yesterday. Festival of sorts. And here comes Rogue. Who is this fraud who speaks of Moo? I heard there exist people who believe in the existence of Moo, but I find them worshipping a fraud. You respect the true people of Moo, and for that you must pay. What is that guy doing here? Gia, we have to help Bud. Okay, let's pulse in.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Okay, now head up this ramp.
Let's make this quick. I'm feeling good.
Give it up, Solo. What are you doing here? That's our line, pal. What are you gonna do with Bud? How about this? Leave my friends alone and I might go easy on you. EM wave change. Solo on the air. Look out, kid, here he comes. He's strong, much stronger than before. I was just toying around with you that time. My wave change form is known as Rogue because I do as I please, and I don't rely on anyone but myself. I can't understand what benefits you derive from your bonds. Clinging to others as you do is an ignoble existence. You're first on my list. It's time for you to pay for your affront to Moo. I'm just picturing that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure meme of that group of people surrounding one person and kicking them. Not until you learn the meaning of suffering and fear. Leave him alone. I'll do whatever it takes to save him. Whatever it takes. Power is overwhelming. Buglepart wiped out the ninja. If you continue to use it, you will share their fate. I don't care what happens to me. You'd sacrifice yourself for another? I'd rather do that than see a friend of mine lost forever. I won't let anything happen to my friends. Well, I made a vow to myself. I will protect my friends no matter the cost. This time things will end differently. They sure will, buddy. By my blood, I will prove the futility of all that you hold dear.
Prepare yourself. was just getting started.
It's impossible. If you show mercy, you'll only live to regret it. Lady Vega's orders. I have to take you back. You're not strong enough to defeat him. Even you must realize that, and we can't afford to lose you just yet. You have a duty to carry out still. We're leaving now. Alright, that wraps things up. Bud regains his memories. Alright, let's go back to the village real quick.
EM wave change.
Yeah, we
Geostellar.
spook the shaman so much he passes out. And then we get to leave. But then Hyde sticks his nose in. Did I already deal with this? Let's see. Apparently not. Yep, alright, he's donked out. Let's grab this blue mystery data while we're at it real quick.
No time for slacking, kid. Goodbye! Did you really think you could beat us?
I wonder. Nope. Alright, let's quickly head back over to the tent, pack it up, and then the story will move on. Alright, let's head up to the Skywave.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
Go! That's what you get for underestimating me. EM transport. Skywave. On the air.
We're here now, so everything's okay. Yeah, there's no way they could follow us up here. That eats it up was a fake. I don't have a scratch on me. I was completely hornswoggled. Now Butticus has run away. He was the perfect puppet to set up as the new ruler. WhatsApp will never be able to achieve prosperity. Who's there? Hide. Solo has failed us. If only Lady Vega had entrusted me from the beginning. Who are you? Ah, my apologies. I am Hyde. I've come to pass on the legacy of Moo. If you doubt me, then feast your eyes on this. Come forth, Condor! What the? I am a guardian of Moo. I have flown in the sky next to the great continent of Moo. There's a great bird depicted in the WhatsApp lines. That great bird is said to have resided in the land of Moo. You will tell me all you know concerning Moo. Yeah, he accepts the deal in the end and becomes Terra Condor. Nope, not open yet. That's a shortcut.
Bring it on! Wasn't even a contest. Oh-ha! Bring it on!
I hope I can get even stronger.
Wonder at what point I'll get the call that things went wrong. I think it's when I get to the EM. I think it's when I get to the Echo Ridge Skywave.
You ready, Mega?
We'll see.
Come on, I was just getting started.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
You're no match for us.
I'm counting on you, Mega. Here I go. We aced that.
Alright, hang on a sec. I want to check something. Okay, I do have both. Never mind.
Prepare yourself.
How's this? All according to plan.
I thought I just missed your data. May as well grab it while I'm here.
Mega, let's go all out. How's this?
Did you really think you could beat us?
Yep. Browse. Yep. Alright, may as well open up that shortcut.
Here we go! Okay!
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Of course I don't.
Alright! Okay! We aced that!
No time for slacking, kid.
I hope I can get even stronger.
There we go.
Oh-ha! Bring it on!
That's what you get for underestimating me!
People of WhatsApp, this Butticus is an imposter who has nothing to do with Moo. He has disgraced our beliefs. Stop! There he is at last. I knew you would try to interfere with my plans, but I won't let you. Is that an ancient star carrier? EM wave change. I am Terra Condor. I am no pretender, but one who truly wields the power of Moo. I will be your new ruler. I will bring wealth and prosperity to WhatsApp. Yeah, no you won't. Alright, let's chase him. I believe there's at least a couple new ones in the WhatsApp ruins, so. A monster condor, there's a monster condor. Calm down, it's okay. Which way did this monster condor go? It's headed to the ruins. Oh, right. Once again, this is the single handiest feature. Boop. Sorry, my cat showed up.
We blasted him into stardust.
Okay.
Oh-ha! Bring it on!
Oh, hello. How are you doing?
You're no match for us.
Yep, that free cam is the single best feature. It's so convenient. Alright. Let's see. Where's that flame hurts I'm looking for? Of course. It's always the last place. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Now I'll just do it with the attack.
I'm feeling good.
Alright, that's one of the cards. Oh, it will. It will. Gotta duck into one of these whenever the bird attacks. Oh, that's the north pedestal. Since one of them is near... Okay, I didn't even need the free cam. West pedestal. Alright. This is probably the south. Yep. Alright, so head up here real quick. And that faster movement speed is also a lifesaver. Nope, not that one. All the way over here then. Of course.
I won't lose. Got you.
We showed him who's number one.
Nope, still don't have the McCleaver card I want. Yes I do, but to low. Otherwise it's a massive pain. The Starforce 2 encounter rate specifically is cranked a little too high. Having it to low pushes it in line with the other games. That free cam makes this segment specifically so much easier.
Mega, let's go all out.
Are you determined to be a little problem,
Blasted him
kitty
into
man?
stardust.
Oh, of course. That's a fair take. Yeah, I gotta admit, Starforce 3 is my favorite. Alright, let's head on over to Wazap Ruins 2. Alright, there's the first one. And let's go ahead and grab that mystery data while we're at it. North pedestal, got it.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
Dragon Sky GX.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Starforce 1 is... Okay, that's the one other card I needed, so let's switch back to Semi Finder. Yeah, Starforce 1 is pretty bare bones, but it's got heart. One of them is north of... Okay, there he is. Let's see if the one of the other mystery data is in this area. So I'm pretty... Okay, there's the other one. On the same path. Alright. The various Starforce forms are a pretty cool first attempt as well.
You better prepare yourself. We blasted them into stardust.
And the way the Starforce forms work make Dragon the easiest, because the most irritating boss is Gemini Thunder. Yeah, but they couldn't just use the DX patch. That would bring headaches. Alright, north of here. There you are. Yes, I am on the right path.
Let's make this quick.
Wasn't even a contest.
I love how they kitchen sink all the improvements for the Starforce Legacy Collection. Alright, where's your brother? Oh, there you are. Yeah, basically they took a look at every single aspect of the game and crammed in as many improvements as they possibly could. Oops, alright, flew too close to the sun there.
Let's finish him off quick.
Saw a couple of really good movies recently.
I'm feeling good.
Alright, there's the entrance. Fuck off. Not talking to you, talking to the bird. Alright.
All right, let's clear
Yeah,
it out.
Yeah, if this does well enough, I'd really welcome a Starforce 4.
Goodbye. You're no match for us.
Or heck, even... I'd also welcome a Battle Network 7. Starring Land Sun patch. Okay, twin pedestal. Now for the triplets.
I'm ready to fight!
Battle Network 7 would do really well.
Take this! Huh? All right, that was great.
Yeah, I don't think so. They'd definitely have enough time to work on it and actually implement a good story and such. And they could keep like the noise change feature, because that's just a fact of life once you get to a certain level of tech. Alright, what the heck? I didn't think you could spawn once I got into the wave road. Alright, got all three, now let's hurry over to the pedestal. Yeah, like I was saying, a Battle Network 7 starring Lan's son would do really well, I think. Too late, bird. Yeah, because he has his own Navi, Megaman Jr. Yep, let's cut to the chase, shall we?
Here we go!
And you're done. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Yeah, Terra Condor is really, really dumb looking. It's like Dirt Bird. I mean, there is such a thing as a tourism economy, which is what they switched to. Yeah, Starforce 2 does kind of suffer from the middle child problem, although Solo is awesome. He acts as the antithesis to the Link power system, someone who is determined to be powerful on his own. Yeah, now he gets the power-up he needs. One that can only be wielded by someone who eschews bonds entirely. You must prepare yourself to use it. If you do use it, you will obtain power undreamed of. But you must rid yourself of any and all Link power. Give me that indie proof. I've always been alone. I don't have any Link power to give up. Yeah, the ending proof is basically an OOP, but one that's incompatible with trying to awaken Moo. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is very nice. Yeah, basically, he has to overcome, like Geo did. And there's the dream, so let's skip. Alright. Doing good with the Zenny collecting, too. Basically, Rogue is Mewtwo coded. I need no others. I stand on my own. Ooh, yep. Okay, I'm gonna go pulse in and grab that. Gold mystery data is so rare. I just hope it's still there after the cutscene. What took you so long, Geo? Just tell me you weren't kidding about knowing where Sonya is. Yeah. They really, really did. Alright, skip. Please tell me it's still... Yes, it's still there. Okay, let's go pulse in and grab it.
EM wave change.
I would have been so ticked off if it hadn't still been there after the cutscene. So like I said earlier, I saw a couple of really good movies. Project Hail Mary and the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
I'm counting on you, Mega. I hope I can get even stronger.
Project Hail Mary is a sci-fi movie that's on the hard end of sci-fi.
Skywave on the air.
The tech is more advanced, but in a way where you can see how we got there. Like 50-something years advanced tech, not a couple centuries advanced tech.
Come on, I was just getting started.
Here we are, we're in Mess Village. Yeah. Although, I tend to save Sonya's handbag in Starforce 3. And I ship it. Geo and Sonya are so cute together. Yep. Yeah, sorry, I'm not into the sun deer trope. I'm just not into the tsundere trope. It irritates me. It's like, why would you want to be with someone that disrespects you like that? I'm sorry, I just don't get it, you know? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something you can turn on somewhere that activates something and lets you get to that. I've never actually played Mega Man Legend. I'm not really a fan of the camera control. I'm sorry, it bugs me. If they ever remake it with, a modern camera system, I'd play it, but yeah, that was my experience. Yeah, I'm well aware they will. Personally, I'm hoping they do the Mega Man Legends plus Miscellaneous collection. Everything they missed out on the other collections, all in one. Like Mega Man Command, Mega Man X Command Mission, etc., etc. Oh, you're also a fan of God of War? Alright, let's move on. A bit, at least.
EM wave change.
Let's pulse in for a sec so we can go to that. Yeah, I'm a PS5 player. I don't play on PC. I mean, I'm more of a console player in general. Because the barrier to entry is kind of
Time to let loose.
Okay.
especially with RAM prices these days. Plus, my first love is Nintendo consoles. Oh, of course, that's what I gotta go back to Electopia for. Alright. Here's the pilot. Oh, I actually sent my old new Nintendo 3DS XL off to a modder in Australia.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Yeah, he's gonna mod it so it has USB-C charging,
Let's make this
a
quick.
capture
Have some
card,
of this.
and a TV dock with controller support.
Take this. Huh?
We deleted them into next week.
Granted, any game that uses touchscreen as the main way to play it, I won't be able to play on the TV. but anything that doesn't, I can. Oh, I love my 3DS. It's got so many good games that haven't made it to Switch.
All right.
Although I also really like my Switch too.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Although if the rumors are true and we are getting an Ocarina of Time remake with a special Switch 2 Ocarina of Time edition, I'm definitely getting me one of those.
Prepare yourself.
Got you. Here I go. We aced that.
If that is a true leak and we are getting that Ocarina of Time Switch 2, I am most certainly grabbing me that.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
It's going to be amazing.
We aced that.
If it looks even half as good as that leaked image that's going around the interwebs, okay, I'm pretty sure I know what goes there. Oh yeah, Wind Waker would be amazing too if they gave us Wind Waker HD V2. Already got the two Piranha-Kisses. Yeah, the Wind Waker style worked really well.
Bring it on.
Go.
Goodbye.
We aced that.
Honestly, I really want them to remake in HD all of the 3D Zeldas they haven't yet. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker.
Out of this in one piece. We deleted them into next week.
Oh yeah, Minish Cap's also a really good game. If that ever gets remade, I would play it again.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
You know? Because they've settled on a really good 2D HD Zelda art style already with the Link's Awakening remake and Echoes of Wisdom. It really works for a 2D Zelda.
Bring it on.
Although I really want them to remake the Oracle games. Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. They remake those in the Link's Awakening art style, I would be so happy. Yeah, they are rather rough, trying to go back to. Especially compared to the Link's Awakening remake. Because you only had 2 buttons to work with. So you had to keep hot swapping items, including your sword and shield.
All right, let's clear them out.
Whereas with the Link's Awakening remake, those had dedicated buttons.
We blasted them into
And certain items were just built in, so you didn't have to equip them. Like the Pegasus boots and power bracelets. Oh yeah, it absolutely was.
Let's make this quick.
Minish Cap was like that too, although it wasn't quite as bad. I don't know, it was. 'Cause, again, you only had 2 buttons, and you had to keep hot swapping items. So yeah, I would definitely support more Zelda remakes to bring it up to the modern standard.
We deleted them into next week.
Alright, where's that black box? There it is. Oh, hello there.
Here we go!
Yeah, the Mario Galaxy movie was hilarious. Just like the first one. That got annoying after a while.
You're no match for us.
Alright, there's that card grabbed. Alright, let's go grab that octopus.
You better prepare yourself.
All according to plan. I won't lose.
We blasted them into stardust.
Alright, anything else? Yep. There's one with the purple data. I'll take that. Alright, let's go grab the black box real quick. Let's head back over to the pilot now. And while I'm in the area, I'll do the first battle with Kung Fu Kid. Hiya! Yeah, backtracking is kind of a staple of this sort of game.
Geostellar, on the air.
Alright, so back trace. Alright, go over there to get to him. Yep, it is indeed a core JRPG mechanic.
All according to plan.
Do I have that card yet? Well, if I didn't before, I certainly do now.
I won't lose!
Yep. The first round of this guy is very easy. Alright, now you can get to that locked blue mystery data. Alright, so we gotta go talk to the camera operator to get the projector. And let's go grab that blue mystery data, because not having access to that bothered me.
EM wave change! Geostellar! On the air!
All right, let's clear them out.
And I'll do it with the power
feeling
attack
good.
just because I can. Alright, let's go talk to the pilot now, and that will give us what we need to get to the Bermuda Maze EM Wave Road. Head over to the Bermuda Maze for the cliche "I don't like you anymore" cutscene.
EM wave change! Geostellar! On
They
the
really,
air!
really screwed Sonya up. Honestly, I think it would work better to give Sonya the amnesia.
On the air!
At least then her betraying you would work better. You know? If she was, convinced that she was with them all along.
Here we go!
And then you beating her in battle snaps her out of it. Yeah, it kinda is. Although, Lady Vega is at least very scarily competent.
Let's clear them out. You're no match for us.
Oh, I forgot to switch back to Zenny Finder. Although, to be fair, a lost civilization having access to that sort of tech isn't impossible. Look how little is left of the ancient Greeks and Romans, and think how much would be left after that long. And how hard it would be to find. The only reason it's still around is because it's EM wave technology. Alright, yep, skipping. Skip, 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 skip. And we is heading out. I believe we are going to Wilshire Hills to mope. Yeah, I'm just kind of in the middle of the road. It's you know pretty decent. And you know, them having EM technology makes sense when the literal god of EM waves is at the center of their civilization.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
And it is a JRPG tradition
Let's
to
finish
kill
them
a
off
god
quick.
with the power of friendship.
Did you really think you could beat us? Let's finish him off quick.
Yep, let's just kick all these
Did
Murrians,
you really
and
think
then
you could
Solo
beat us?
comes back. This time with the Indie-proof power boosting
I'm
him
counting on you,
a
Mega.
lot. Matter of fact, I don't think you can even damage him in this battle. It's a
Alright,
forced
that was
loss
great.
battle. Which, as a trope, is one of my most despised tropes.
I'm ready to fight.
Especially when the game doesn't make it
I
clear
hope I
that
can
it
get even
is a
stronger.
forced loss battle beforehand. Okay. Is there any left? Thought I got them all. Oh, one more.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece. We blasted him into stardust.
It's like, oh, a boss. And then you use a butt ton of items trying to beat it, only to find out you're forced to lose to it. I've come to finish you. Very well, Solo. I leave the matter in your hands. Something's different. The barrier of rejection. Friend, foe, ally, enemy, it repels all. And here comes the forced loss battle.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
Yeah, see, you're not even allowed to damage him.
Got you.
They'll go a few turns and it ends. My attacks have no effect. Yep, and Deus Ex Machina saves you. Yep, and here Sonya gets scolded. So now we head back to the Bermuda Maze to try and smack some sense back into Sonya. Yes, yes it is. Although, the Bermuda Maze is a good, mysterious area.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
I get kind of Wind Waker ocean vibes from it. In the depths of this area lies a slumbering kingdom. One that had been lost to time.
Never let your guard down. EM transport. Skywave. On the air.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. With zero shame, I pull up a chart for this. Here we go. And now we fight. Throw down.
Time to let loose.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Naruto. You back? Nope. I forgot to change something. One sec. I need to switch back to Card Finder. I have to redo that battle real quick. Yeah, my cat can be pretty quiet sometimes. Sometimes the first sign that he's in the room with you is his tail in shopping cart mode, just walking past the chair you're in.
Get even stronger.
You know, where it's sticking straight up with the little bend at the end. And now they kiss and make up. Alright, moving on. Yeah, it's just so dumb. Yep. Nope, don't need that particular. Don't need that particular either. Like I said, I follow a chart for this one because it is way too irritating otherwise. Right. Let's see. Is there a mystery data here that I can grab? A blue one, that is. Just ignore any greens. This one I do need, on the other hand. Yeah, I've played this game a lot, so I more or less know where I'm going. Still irritating to navigate around with the dumb cloud effect in place. Alright, and there's one I can grab over here too, if memory serves. Okay. Actual path up here. Over here. Here. Over here. Over here. And there's the data you can grab here. Yep, now we have a shortcut. Oops. Okay, yeah, I made one wrong turn. Oh well. Few rounds of virus battling.
Mega, let's go all out.
I was bound to make at least one wrong turn eventually.
We aced that.
You know?
Oh-ha! Bring it on!
Hurt! Take this! Hurt!
We showed them who's number one.
Nice talking with you too.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
I have a YouTube channel as well, Julian Lanning, so if you want to see the rest, you can see it there. Have a good day. Roleplay Lover 31 is my Discord. Feel free to drop a friend request. No problem at all. Alright, I wasn't sure if there was gonna be a blue mystery data on this one. This is the last one before you fight Solo again. And then Hollow right after him. Or Hollow first, then Solo, I guess.
Bring it on! Come on, I was just getting started.
I failed to carry out my mission. I cannot afford the loss of any more power. He got away. And here comes Solo. Sonya, we gotta get out of here together. That stupid cloud effect is so irritating. Alright, now we fight Rogue, and then Hyde swoops in and steals the U-part. Yeah, he's the last Scion of Mu. I don't need a gang. I'm strong enough. Link power you. My victory will show you how pathetic both of those things are. Yeah, sure they will, buddy.
Let's do this!
How's that victory taste?
All right, that was great.
And here comes Hyde to steal the U-part. A few days later. At last, the U-part is mine. You have done well, Hyde. It was my pleasure. How is Hollow? Is he okay? His injuries are not life-threatening. He is attending to his wounds as we speak. Very well then. At any rate, the U-part is now mine. The dream I've held for years will at last be a reality. You mean the rebirth of Mu? Took a long time to reach this point. To think it all began when I found those relics. When I found the ancient star carriers I gave to all of you, that's when I knew. I knew the power of Mu surpassed anything we now possess. I love it. The cat showed that. Mu was not just some ancient civilization. They full master of EM waves, and they used it to conquer the known world. Now we'll bring them back as the Neo-Mu Empire. There are millions of fools, but only a few with true intelligence. I have not revealed my true self to you yet, but as a reward for obtaining the U part, you would honor one such as me by showing me your true self. This is the final act. Are you prepared? I require only humans of intelligence. Do not disappoint me in this. As you wish. Let us go now. We will bring back Mu. Yep. Who's that lady? Greetings, simpletons. I am Vega, also known as the future ruler of Earth. She's taken over every channel. And I believe that's Aaron Burrell. Nope. Yep, we gotta go back to the Bermuda Maze. Unfortunately, they know about that, so they're gonna stop us from being able to do it in time. And I believe he's the one we gotta talk to for fishing tips.
On the air.
To get that one little side quest done next time we're in Loch Ness. Another gold?
Here they come.
How's this? Go!
Did you really think you could beat us?
Sorry, Bub, had to shift.
EM transport, Skywave, on the air!
The time has come. The U-Part will bring the continent of Mu before us. Mu uses EM waves for energy. To restore Mu requires EM waves, and for our continent, it must be an incredible source. That is where the U-Part comes in. U-Part, it's time to bring forth the continent of Mu.
That's what you get for underestimating me!
Yep, unfortunately, they were ready with a trap. One of those black hole guys.
Let's make this quick.
You're Did you really think you could beat us?
I'm counting on you, Mega. Never let your guard down. Mega, let's go all out. I hope I can get even stronger. Let's do this!
Come back when you can put up a fight.
And here comes the sky cognitive move. Ah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is at least get to move today. Never thought it'd be able to hurt me. What do you want, Hollow? Yeah, you gave him a little too much time to recover. Yes, it was.
EM wave change.
And here comes the precursor to ruin. Everyone starts thinking about saving themselves. Alright, yep. Alright, let's head on up to the sky continent of Mu.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Hang on a second. I'm getting something. Alright.
Alright. Here I go. Never let your guard down. EM transport. Skywave. On the air.
Showed him who's number one.
Come back later for the last one. Alright, let's just head over to Mu. Then up here, and I'm pretty sure that's it. No. Alright, of course not. Alright, let me start over. Now. What? Alright, let me. So I'm just trying to get back to the entrance so I can definitively. There we go, I made it. Not sure what I did wrong, but I made it in the end, at least. Make sure I got Card Finder equipped. Then we gotta fight Dark Phantom EX.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
And there we go.
You're no match for us.
Alright, now up to Moo. Alright, got that pulled up. Alright, ready to keep going.
Let's finish him off quick. You're done.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Alright, so that's easy enough. No. Ye born of lightning, be gone! Ye born of nothing, be gone! Ye born of flame, be gone! And as for be gone, you have to go too, kitty. Sorry, you're getting a little spicy.
Here they come.
Here I go.
Don't make me get the air cannon.
Have some of this. All according to plan.
Which is just a can of compressed air, but he absolutely hates it. It is hilarious to blast him with it.
No time for slacking, kid. We showed him who's number one.
Yep, that is it for this area, at least. Yeah, there's the remaining two. Ye born of nothing, be gone! Ye born of flame, be gone! Alright, got all 4 of the runes. Make sure there's no mystery data I'm missing in this area. Nope, I'm good.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
Take this! I'm feeling good.
Making steady progress. Wasn't sure if there was going to be a mystery data or something there.
You ready, Mega?
Come on, I was just getting started.
Alright, so if memory serves, it's so the order for the first area is path, bond, wall, and Ebesh. Let's see if my memory serves me correctly. It does indeed. I believe we now have to fight Yeti. Yep.
All right.
You're no match for us.
Alright, moving on. Meanwhile, Lady Vega. Mega Man is approaching, but you need not worry, Lady Vega. I will not allow anyone to approach you. They have no concern. Huh? Alright. Oh, alright then. Nope. Wrong direction. Any other EM spaces open up? I don't think so, but worth checking, please. Alright, let's see here. Where's the first tablet? There's one. I don't think there's anything interesting I can do with just 80.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
You're no match for us.
Alright, so there's two over here. Yeah, I messed up. Alright.
Oh-ha! Bring it on!
That's what you get for
You don't have to get
underestimating me.
anything for beating them, though. Ye born of nothing, be gone. Nope, messed up. Oh well.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Ye born of earth, be gone.
All right.
You're done for.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
All right, let's clear him out.
Alright, so that does count as a sword chip.
was great.
Good.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
Wasn't even a contest.
Ye born of Earth, be gone! No. Oops, wrong button.
Let's make this quick.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Ye born of Earth, be gone!
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
All right, that was great.
Alright, not the card I was hoping for there. Ah, there's the end.
Here we go. We aced that.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I didn't have yet. Alright, let's see if I can remember what the order for this is. I believe it's Tuck, Sewell, Ebash, and Masa. Huh? Yeah, what room did I make a mistake on? Ah. Didn't draw Ebash quite correctly. I still didn't draw it quite correctly, darn it. No, darn it! It's tricky. There we go. Alright, I was just drawing it incorrectly. Now we gotta fight Plesio Surf EX.
Oh-ha!
Take this.
We blasted him into stardust.
Alright, so now that ES space is open.
Prepare yourself.
Hut! Hut! Take this. Hut!
There we go. Okay, either give me the Heat Upper or Black Hole 1, please. There we go. Okay, now I still want a Black Hole 1 card. Okay, there's 1 and 2 Mr. Datas. Okay, got a little bit of extra health. And a blank card. Let's see here. Alright, moving on. Huh? Yeah, lots of these guys frozen in place.
Mega, let's go all out!
Yeah, once I finish this, before I do my next stream session, I'll be grinding for any cards I can get before the post game. That is the actual post game areas. You'll see. Ye born of lightning, be gone! Nope.
Here they come.
Take this!
Goodbye. Wasn't even a contest.
Alright, there's another one in this area. Ye born of lightning, be gone! Ye born of earth, be gone! Ye born of lightning, be gone. Barely made that one in time. Ye born of water, be gone.
Here we go!
We deleted them into next week.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, nope, not gonna do it in time.
All right, let's clear. Come on, I was just getting started.
E-born of Earth, be gone! Nope. Diagonals are so difficult to pull off.
I'm counting on you, Mega.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Alright, that's all four.
No time for slacking, kid.
Got you.
I forgot that gravity can only be beaten by sword cards. And no, your power attack in Tri-Ping mode doesn't count, sadly.
Your turn. Wasn't even a contest. No time for slacking, kid.
Hut! Take this! Hut!
We deleted them into next week.
Alright, let's see if I can remember the order this time. I believe it is Foe, Phi, Rye, and Chan. The path is open to those who know the runes. Alright, now we have to beat Terra Condor one more time.
Let's make this quick. Okay.
There we go.
I'm feeling good.
Oh, if you can't access that one until the post game. Do we have to beat Hollow again? No. Alright, let's save real quick. Alrighty. So the lady herself is here to greet us. Megaman, I presume. I have heard tales of your exploits. What do you want? I'm impressed that you made it this far. As a sign of respect, I will allow you into the throne room. Follow me. Yeah, something's there, and I bet it's bad news. Lei Mu, god of the EM wave world. What is that? This is Lei Mu. Lei Mu is the god of the EM waves. Leimu has existed since this planet was first formed. Leimu's past understanding. Leimu gave us the wave world. Yep. Here comes the tragic backstory trademark. And skip. Now I wield the power of Leimu, the god of EM waves. And keep in mind, this is Leimu nowhere near full power. It's leaning heavily on the Upart's power to even be awake. I estimate that it is at most 30%.
Let's finish him off quick.
You gotta make it unleash the Upart in order to actually damage it. Yeah, and if the Upart's not showing, you can't damage it. Yep. Now Vega tries to use the continent of Mu as a bomb. No matter what happens, we gotta destroy Leimu. Yeah, you've got almost no power left. Everyone sends you the power you need. Link power! Yeah, this is where you become known worldwide. And with that, you finish off Leimu. Unfortunately, that used the last bit of energy. Solo carries you out, though. And cue the credits rolling. So with that, I will be posting the VOD on my YouTube channel, Julian Lanning. And that'll be it for the stream today.